Before getting started, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you share this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave me some feedback, and last but not least, let's try to get this video to at least 500 views. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Hello family, today we're going to be discussing, are fairies simply mythological creatures, or is there more to fairies, dwarves, giants, vampires, werewolves, etc.? I'm about to show you different species of fairy-type creatures and more that were found in various places of the world. Some of the fairies have bat wings, butterfly wings, mosquito hawk wings, etc. Some don't have wings at all. Some are even other species of creatures. Revelation chapter 9 verse 7 through 10. And the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men, and they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions, and they had breastplates as it was breastplates of iron. And the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. Thomas Theodore Maryland was a cryptonaturalist, zoologist, and xenoarchaeologist, born in 1782 in Helenshire, New England. He had an unusual hobby of collecting remains of uncatalogued species. While some specimens are said to be clearly the product of human ingenuity, there are others that intrigue even the most skeptical of minds. Thousands of wooden boxes with mystical creatures and peculiar paperwork found by chance in the basement of an abandoned mansion in the UK. Thomas Theodore Maryland was the former owner of the mansion. It is said at one point in life he traveled to America to introduce his findings to other cryptozoologists and a wider audience. And although he befriended some cryptozoologists, and they supported some of his theories and concepts of quantum physics, many other cryptozoologists shunned him as a weirdo. Due to very little being known about the specimens he collected, and at the time, the world had a very narrow view of things. Needless to say, many things he presented were puzzling to them, so as far as they were concerned, such creatures were just unheard of, and they ended up labeling him as a fraud. Some even started to accuse him of stealing other people's work, and other accusations came up against him, which led him to going back to living a reclusive type lifestyle. It is said he later resurfaced as a relative of himself in disguise, but he was still unsuccessful in getting his work recognized. He was so mysterious to the people at the time, some even said he may have dabbled in time traveling, mainly due to the things he often wrote and spoke about. As well as some is said to have thought he may have had the recipe to the fountain of youth, largely due to him living a tremendous lifespan of 160 years old. According to accounts, at the age of 80 he resembled a 40-year-old, aspects which probably drew more attention than his unusual collection of rare specimens. Sketches and illustrations reveal that a thorough analysis had been performed on the alleged mystical creatures, but it also points out to the possible blueprint which serves as a bias of creation. Whatever the case, this particular collection is sure to raise numerous questions. Needless to say, this collection does raise a lot of confusion. Some people are debating whether it's real or just pure artistic creation. And if you're asking my opinion, it's not pure artistic creation. I think a lot of those pieces are real. There are thousands of them, and I don't think one human can come up with all of those unknown species on their own without some divine help. Think about it. This collection is now in the museum of Alex C.F. Alex C.F. is a writer and illustrator. He is also the curator of Maryland's collection. He entitled it The Maryland Cryptid Collection. According to Alex C.F., Maryland's diaries are filled with detailed analysis, annotated studies, and drawings of each of his findings. According to research, Alex claims that Maryland's findings can be proven through scientific tests. On a quick side note, I'm not sure what Maryland's intentions are as far as the future plans concerning the findings of his test that he's conducting, but hopefully he does what's right and reveal the truth and not let the powers that be strong arm him into making this collection look like a mere hoax. I mean, it has been done before. I mean, it's no secret that allegedly the Smithsonian Museum and the Vatican often seize such specimens to hide the truth about the Bible. But if this collection proves to be authentic, it will challenge numerous notions imposed by our modern culture. Is it possible that creatures in which we were all brainwashed to believe are fables and myths existed in a not so far away past? Is it? If so, why would such an alternative reality be hidden from us? You must ask that question. There is one thing for certain. Everything that is hidden will be brought to light. Okay, I just want to share some things I noticed about the two butterfly-looking fairy creatures. Basically, if you look at one has a pattern of just stripes and the other has a pattern of stripes and circles. The one with the stripes and the circles, if you look at it, On one side it appears to be a baby, and on the other side there's a cocoon type thing. I'm not sure. Because this species is surrounded by a child in a cocoon, I think that it can indicate that it may be a female. I could be wrong. Again, nothing scientific, just an observation. Also, this male here that I'm going to call male, if you notice, it's stripes only, and that may indicate that it's a male. And look at the face. Just focusing on the teeth, you can see that they look like fangs or something. And apparently this thing ain't too friendly, such as a normal butterfly would be. Again, it just brings me back to Revelation 9. I think most, if not all, of these things are demons. They're not aliens, they're demons. Or some type of demigod-like being. Be it fairy, vampire, tiny people, whatever they want to call it. I just think that the Bible do make mention of some of these creatures. And I think that perhaps these beings are mainly hidden in portals, maybe near mountains, deserts, swamps, canyons, and mostly, far away from people for now. But at some point in prophecy, they are appointed to come forward to the earth.